Liverpool bosses are monitoring a £70 million monster defensive midfielder for Klopp. Liverpool are keeping a close eye on one player in particular ahead of January, and a new report has revealed the price needed to bring him to Anfield. Since September, Jürgen Klopp has been linked with a number of new faces, but the most prominent has been Fluminense Andre. Having seen several offers rejected over the summer, FSG bosses are reportedly preparing a new bid for 2024. Germany's Bayer Leverkusen's Piero Hincapié was another priority target, but reports claim that the Reds have unexpectedly decided to pull the plug on that deal, and that it could be so they can sign a fifth new midfielder. Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, Wataru Endo, and Ryan Gravenberch were all confirmed to arrive on Merseyside in the summer, but Fulham's Joao Palhinha was another candidate linked before the hierarchy chose to halt their search for a defensive midfielder due to an injury at the time. Bayern Munich's attempt to sign the Portuguese failed on deadline day, and he eventually signed a new long-term contract with Marco Silva's side, putting an end to rumours of his departure. However, according to the latest reports, the 28-year-old will have to make another decision regarding his future in the Premier League. According to Anfield Watch, who reported on the Joao Palhinha transfer this week, Liverpool are still monitoring the talented Fulham man with a view to pursuing him in January. Despite Bayern Munich's interest, talks have reportedly not progressed since deadline day deals collapsed, alarming FSG that they could complete a potential hijacking. The Cottagers star's new terms do not include a release clause, but a fee in the region of £70 million is believed to be enough for the two sides to reach an agreement. According to data analyst Marcus Bring, Palhinha is a monster, with the way he dictates play in the centre of the park, and given the positive impact he can have at both ends of the pitch, he would be a great signing for Klopp if he were to join Liverpool. The 6'1" Lisbon native has won 11 of his 28 duels in the top flight so far this season, the highest success rate in his team. He has also scored 5 goals since arriving in the capital from Sporting last summer. In addition to his usual role in front of the penalty area, Palhinha has the versatility to operate deeper as a stopper in the centre of the back line. So for a team with a bad history of injuries to defenders, Silva's star provides the necessary cover while also being able to play in the number 6 position. As is well known, Klopp loves players who can play in more than one position and is happy to have them in his team. Given Palhinha's versatility and efficiency, he could be a wildcard for Liverpool. From Anfield to Al Ittihad, transfer whispers grow. Amid the buzz of transfer rumours in football, Liverpool's crown jewel Mohamed Salah has found himself in the whispers echoing from the dunes of Saudi Arabia. It's not just a story made up by the tabloids, but the director of the Saudi Professional League, Michael Emenalo, is also fueling the speculation. Michael Emenalo has expressed his admiration for Salah, describing him as his personal favourite, and intensifying the intrigue surrounding the possibility of the Liverpool talisman heading to the Middle East. This was not just a one-off comment. During the summer transfer window, there was talk of Salah joining Saudi Pro League side Al Ittihad. According to sources close to the club, Liverpool were determined to turn down a staggering verbal offer approaching £150 million as August drew to a close. However, the desert winds did not stop singing. The expected move failed to materialize before the closure of the Saudi transfer window in early September. Still, the echoes of a potential switch persist, especially with Salah being one of the huge figures on the target board for the upcoming winter transfer window. In a candid chat with Philip Kessler, Emenalo did not shy away from fueling these ongoing speculations. Salah is one of my favourite footballers in the world, and he can always come to the Saudi Professional League. Mohamed Salah is always welcome, but no one is under pressure or forced to come, he said. Salah's footballing genius knows no borders, and he will be a much-loved player everywhere. If people want to come and he has the opportunity to work with clubs in a professional way, we would be very happy to have him, he said. Despite all these headwinds, Liverpool's loyal manager Jürgen Klopp is not worried. His faith in Salah's commitment to the Reds is unshaken. I never had any doubts about his future and his commitment to this club, and I don't have any doubts now," Klopp confidently admitted. Addressing the media frenzy, he added, "Believe me, you can't imagine how much fuss the whole world is making and how calm we are. He's our player. He wants to play here and that's it." Confirming Klopp's belief, Salah's performance in the 2023-2024 season has been nothing short of sensational. With 10 goals in as many competitions, Liverpool, led by Salah, are on course to mount a serious Premier League title challenge for the first time since the 2021-2022 season. Salah has been more assists than goals this season and has reaffirmed his knack for setting up his teammates for goals. Liverpool are still monitoring Bundesliga star after summer transfer interest. Kone, 22, was among several players linked with the Reds at the start of the summer transfer window as Jürgen Klopp rebuilt his midfield. Links with Kone, a highly rated operator and France under-21 international, were partly strengthened when Nils, the son of Liverpool sporting director Jürgen, worked in a similar position at Gladbach. However, Kone suffered a knee injury at the Under-21 European Championships in June, forcing him to miss pre-season and the start of the 2023-2024 season. Liverpool turned their attention away from their transfer plans and closed the window with 4 new midfield signings. However, according to German sources, the Reds have not completely forgotten about Kone. The report claims that Liverpool are still monitoring the Gladbach star, but they are not the only ones interested. Bundesliga champions Bayern Munich are also interested. Bayern are known to be in the market for a defensive midfielder, having considered poaching Fulham's Joao Palhinha on transfer deadline day in September. As we mentioned earlier, Liverpool are also currently monitoring the 28-year-old Portuguese star, who will cost around £70 million. While the Reds' priority for 2024 is to strengthen the defense, there is speculation that the midfield overhaul is not completely finished. With Thiago in the final year of his contract and the first team still lacking specialist defensive midfielders, there is a possibility that the Reds could move for another number 6. It makes sense for Liverpool to go for the same players as Bayern, both in terms of quality and in terms of effective players on the market.